Okay, so we were
But
talking about your finger.
but why why you are out of the room? That time I will share screen.
Oh, share. Oh, yes, you could share screen. I don't know. My internet turned off and then I got kicked out of Zoom and then I had to turn my internet back on and come back. Okay, so what did you do to your finger?
Is have ink.
Oh, it's ink. I thought you got hurt. See, I hurt my chin. I put hot soup on my chin and I burnt it. Okay, let us see what we are doing today. Okay.
ESL Library. Adverbs of frequency. What are adverbs? Adverbs can do many things in a sentence. They can describe verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, or entire sentences. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often an action takes place. For example, my dog is always sleepy. Our teacher often gives us homework. I can never remember his name. What are some common adverbs of frequency in English? What do they mean? An easy way to remember the meaning of frequency adverbs is to match them with percentages. How often do you do something? When talking about frequency, 100% means you do something all the time. 0% means you don't ever do it. The adverb always means 100%. Almost always means about 95%. The adverbs usually and often mean about 80%. Sometimes means around 50%. The adverbs seldom and not very often mean about 20%. Rarely means around 10%. Almost never means about 5%. The adverb never means 0%. There are three common sentence patterns for adverbs of frequency in English. The first pattern is be plus adverb. For example, in the sentence, she is never late, the adverb never follows the verb is. Never describes how often she is late. The second pattern is adverb plus verb. For example, in the sentence, we usually eat lunch in the cafeteria. The adverb usually comes before the verb eat. Usually describes how often we eat lunch in the cafeteria. The third pattern is verb plus adverb plus verb. When a verb has two or more parts, the frequency adverb usually follows the first part of the verb. For example, in the sentence, you are always looking at your phone, the adverb always comes between are and looking. Always describes how often you are looking at your phone. Let's look at some more examples of adverbs of frequency in a sentence. It is almost always cold in this room. He is often sick. My friends usually laugh a lot. It rarely rains in summer in my hometown. I can sometimes hear birds in my backyard. My mother is always telling me what to do. Look at the picture and unscramble the words to make a sentence. Say or write the sentence. For example, he rarely goes to the gym. Now you try.
Okay, I'm going to pause it so you have a chance to answer it. Okay, I think you need to talk a little bit louder. I can't hear you so nicely.
Never remember her name.
Good. La 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 la.
I almost think in the shower. I always, I almost always think, sing in the shower.
Good. Let's check. Good.
They are always laughing.
Good. They are always laughing.
He almost never. He is almost never early.
Good.
It's really snow.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, polar bear. Okay. Good. Okay. So we're going to start with a live worksheet. You need to see the screen. Hey. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So, superlative adjectives. Read the poem. Okay. So here we have a poem. What I want. I can't read without my glasses. Give me a second. I'm just trying to clean them. They were dirty. Okay. I want to climb the highest mountain. I want to touch the tallest tree. I want to cross the driest desert. I want you to come with me. I want to swim in the largest ocean. I want to cross the busiest frontier. I want to tour the largest island. And I always want you near. I want to sail the largest river. I want to jump in the largest lake. Yes.
What is frontiers mean?
Frontier. I'll get you the definition for it because it's difficult to explain. So I'll show you what it means in Vietnamese. Okay. Let's just finish the poem and then I will explain it. Okay. So, I want to sail the largest river. I want to jump in the largest lake. And I want to visit the oldest country. And it's you that I want to take. I want to walk the longest wall. I want to ride the fastest train. I want to see the smallest country before we come home again. It's a nice poem. Okay, give me a second. Um, I'm going to get the definition for you. Uh, Oops, it's meant to be English to Vietnamese. Okay, it is, you know, when you have two countries. Okay, so let me show you, let me get the world map so that I can show you all together. Okay, let's find one that's going to be easy. Okay, let me show you, or else you just hear me talking and you don't see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's just go easy because we don't need it to be too difficult. Okay. So a frontier is that word. Oh, frontier, sorry. Okay. So if we look at the map, it's a border between two countries. So this over here, let me make my pen a bit bigger and make it a different color. So here between Europe and Asia, that is a frontier or a border. Do you understand? Do you understand, Jack? Okay. So when he says, I want to cross the busiest frontier, it means the busiest border. Because sometimes when you go between countries at the border post where they stop you, it's busy. Okay. So let me make this a bit smaller so we can, oh, not that small. Now we can't read. Okay. So now we're going to use the words that were in the poem and we're going to put them here. So number one, so yes, driest. Good. Dry. I'm just double checking the spelling. Driest. Good. Great Wall of China is the
Longest.
Greenland is the okay.
Biggest.
They didn't use the word biggest. What word did they use?
Largest.
Good. Okay, Mexico-USA frontier is the what frontier?
Busiest. Busiest.
Busiest. I spelled that right. Busiest. Yes, okay. Antarctica is the something country. So if we look for the word country, we have two. We have oldest or we have smallest.
Smaller.
Okay, and the redwood tree is the what tree?
Highest.
Not
Tallest.
highest, there's, yes, good. We have another word. It's tallest. Okay. We're not going to know these unless we research them. Okay. Do you know what the highest mountain is called?
Everest. I think so.
I also think it's Everest. Let us do some research together. Okay. What is the highest mountain? I think it's meant to be called. Okay, yes, Mount Everest. Okay, which is the longest river?
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay, some more research. What is the longest river? The Nile River. Are you going to remember that? Okay. Which is the largest lake?
No.
What is the largest lake?
No, it's
It's called the Caspian Sea, but apparently it is a lake. Okay. Um, Here it says some of the largest lakes in the world in by volume are highlighted below. The Caspian Sea has been classified as both a lake and a sea. Okay, so let's put it there and see if we get it right. Caspian Sea. Okay, what is the smallest country?
okay.
We said Antarctica over here, but let's see if we're correct. The Vatican City is the smallest country. Okay.
Can you Antarctica?
What did you say?
Can you say what what is Antarctica country? Can you say
Oh, oops, wait. What is the... I made a mistake. Okay. So the smallest country in the world is Vatican City, an independent state surrounded by Rome and Italy. It has a landmass of 0.2 square miles or 0.44 square kilometers, and the population is about 800 people.
no?
So I think we were wrong. Let's check what is the biggest. Russia is the biggest. So I don't know. Oh, let's change it. Antarctica. Is it hot or is it?
Or is it old?
Not old.
Oldest?
It might be
Oldest?
oldest. Let's see. What is the oldest country? Japan is the oldest country.
I think it's Egypt.
You think it's Egypt. It might be Egypt. Oh, how old is, let's see, how old is Egypt? We're doing a research day today by the looks of it. How old is EGYPT? Around 3,100 BC. So that's a very long time ago. But I don't know how old it is compared to, how old is Egypt compared to, we said Japan. Okay, they're not giving me, okay, no, they're not giving me how old it is compared. But now I think we still need to fix number 5. So Antarctica can't be the smallest country, can't be the biggest country, can't be the oldest country, but it can be the, it's, ooh,
Or
the coldest.
I think it's hottest.
Hottest, but Antarctica is just snow and ice and polar bears and penguins. Okay, so do you want to leave it as smallest or do you want to change it? Okay, let's change it. Oldest. Okay, what is the largest ocean? You know this one. More research. Oops. What did I just do? What is the largest ocean? It's the Pacific Ocean. Okay, and what is the fastest train? Do you know? I have an idea, but I think I'm wrong. What is the fastest train called?
I don't know.
The LO series maglev.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put maglev.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so let's check and see if we actually got any of it right. Okay. But they don't give us the answers, so I can't even tell you what they meant to be.
Um.
But these are all correct because we did technically do our research and we looked for the right answers. So I don't know what answers they wanted. Okay. Let's go back to our work. Okay, busy students. It did say, yeah. Activities. Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing, Jack?
I don't know.
He's,
Wash my hair.
you don't see it. Oh, you see it. And what is he doing?
Take a shower.
Good, take a shower. Say that word for me. It looks easy. Maybe I can say it.
Um.
Ditam.
Yes.
Not really, but yes. Okay. Do you know what he's
Oh,
doing?
I don't know.
Floss my teeth. Check my calendar.
Okay, floss my teeth. So you get like a little piece of string that you put in between your teeth, and you clean your teeth. Okay. And this, what was this?
Check my calendar.
Good.
Pack
Okay.
my school bag. Iron my clothes.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, this is iron my clothes. So this is to make sure it's got no wrinkles and creases. Okay, so now adverbs of frequency. We already learned about that, and you know your adverbs quite well. Okay, now we're going to answer some questions. How often do you iron your clothes?
Never.
Never. Does your mom iron your clothes?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you pack your school bag?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Good. Is this the
ESL
same video
Library.
again? Let's see.
Adverbs of frequency.
We're not going to watch it again. Okay. Listen, point, and say. Okay, so let's go. Da 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 da. Ding. What is that?
Is check my calendar.
Good. Ding.
Is
What is that, Jack?
is 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 wash my hair.
Very good. Ding, 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 ding.
Is floss my teeth.
Good. Da, 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 ding. What was behind this white block?
Is in drum my clothes.
Okay, it's called iron. You don't say the R, you just say it like I-O-N. Iron. Okay. What is ding?
Where did the is take my shower.
Good. Da 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 ding.
Is pack my school bag.
Good job. Okay, I'm gonna change the page now. Okay. Uh-oh. So now we're gonna listen and we are going to number the pictures. You ready?
Page 44. B. Listen and number. Then talk about the picture. 1,
Did you floss your teeth, Leo?
Yes, I'm flossing them now.
That's good. Have you seen my science book?
I think I saw it under your desk.
Oh, here it is. Now I can pack my school bag for tomorrow.
Don't forget your math homework. It's on the kitchen table.
Thanks, Leo.
2,
Okay, what is number 1?
What time is your violin lesson tomorrow, Julie?
Let me check my calendar. It's at 4 o'clock.
Okay, I'll pick you up from school and take you there.
Thanks, Mom, but I can walk. It's not far from school.
Okay, what is number 1 and number 2?
Number 1 and number 2.
Number 2.
Number 1 and number 2 and number 2.
I don't see 2. Good.
3.
I like to take a long shower before bed. It feels good to be clean.
Danny, you're using all the hot water. I need to take a shower too.
Sorry, Dad. I'll be out in a minute.
Good.
4.
We have school pictures tomorrow, Emma. What are you going to wear? I don't know. I need to iron my clothes. I think you should wear your purple skirt. That's a good idea, Anne. I'll iron that first. I'm washing my hair. I want to look pretty for my picture.
4,444.
Page 44. B. Listen and number. Then talk about the picture.
Okay, they are
1.
very confused.
Did you floss your teeth, Leo?
They said this one is 3, this one is 2, that one is 4, and that one is 1. Okay, you are correct. They made a mistake. Okay. So now, here are our adverbs of frequency. Okay, so look at the bars. Let's see if we can answer these before we listen to the audio. So, for example, number 1, the bars are full. So that means it's always. So we will say, I always wash my hair before I go to bed. Okay, what is number 2 going to be? We can use the same sentence. Okay, so you're going to use the same sentence. We will say, I sometimes take a shower before I go to bed. So we're just going to change the adverb frequency. Okay, what is number 3?
Often.
Good. So what is our sentence? What are we going to say?
Like my teeth before I go to bed.
Good. Okay, we have less than a minute left. Let's exit quickly, come back and finish our last 5 minutes. See you now.